Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss.
I said good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Kelly.
Thank you. That sounds a lot better. Okay, so we're going to be going over The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry. Has anyone read the story before?
I have.
Megan, what is it about?
Well, it's about a husband and a wife, and the husband sells his watch so he can buy his wife a new set of combs. But the wife sells her hair so that she can buy him a chain for his watch. So in the end, their gifts aren't useful to each other, but it's their love that really matters.
Aww, okay. I really like how concise you were with that. Okay, so that's the basic synopsis of this story, and so going into that, we're going to be basing that as the topic of our essay that I want you guys to complete for homework. It's due next week, Friday. Okay, so in paragraph 1, this is going to be the introduction paragraph. You give like a good context of what the story was about and what you got from it. And in this, we're going to have the thesis statement.
Miss Kelly,
Yeah?
what's thesis statement?
The thesis statement is where in which, usually at the end of the introduction paragraph, where in which we will discuss like the main topic of your essay. And you want to have like 3 main points that will go into the 3 body paragraphs, which we will talk about a little bit. But right now we're just going to go over 1 main point so that you have the general idea of what we're going for.
Miss Kelly,
Yes.
does the thesis statement have to be at the end of an introduction?
Actually, no. When you're writing, you want to just like feel for it because you don't want to put it at the end and then it just feels like kind of cut short, but you want to like place it where you feel best. So yeah, there we're going to have the thesis statement. So for today, I think the thesis statement we're going to go with is, because Della and James made sacrifices for each other, they both displayed acts of selflessness. That's the thesis statement we're going with. And now in paragraphs 2 through 4, that's going to be the body paragraphs. In here, we're going to have supporting evidence for our thesis statement to make sure that we really drive home to our readers that
Miss Kelly,
yes.
how do I know if my evidence is good?
Well, you want to make sure it's definitely detailed and it incorporates a lot of information from what you read so that we can understand as the reader that you know what you're talking about, basically. Good question. Okay, so we're going to have 3 body paragraphs. And so those are going to be paragraphs 2 through 4. Now in the conclusion, which is your last paragraph and your 5th paragraph, you're going to restate your thesis statement. And in that, you're just going to not write the same thing, which I've seen a lot of my past students do, but I'm leaving that up to you guys to do better. We're not going to just put it again, we're going to restate it in a different way. So instead of, because James and Della made the sacrifices, we're going to go with, James and Della made incredible sacrifices for each other, which demonstrated their love for each other, and also an act of selflessness, which is slightly similar, but you can quite tell the difference between the 2. And that wraps up the 5. Oh, yeah.
So doesn't it say really need to have 5 paragraphs?
Actually, again, with the thesis statement, you can go ahead and feel for it. Like if you feel like you have more to say, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and delve more into details. But just as a basic format, you can go with 5 paragraphs. However, like if you feel like you have more to say, definitely, because I love reading what you guys have to say. Yes. So, like I was saying, it's a restatement. Of your thesis. Are there any other questions in terms of the paragraph? No? Good. So that's the basic format of your 5 body paragraph. So I have a chant for you guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Develop a thesis the prompt calls for.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Add some paragraphs in your thesis restate.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Into strong evidence we will delve.
Wow, guys, you sound amazing. Thank you so much for coming to class today. I assigned this for homework, and I expect it from next week, Friday, like I said before. If you have any questions, please stay back in class. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.